Blessings in the love and in the light of our one infinite Creator. Welcome, my sisters and brothers, to the Law of One study channel. I am Robert, your humble messenger and narrator. It is my pleasure to bring you conscious channeling of LL research. I am Hatonn. My friends, of what substance is the universe made? We have told you that this substance is light. You may also call this substance energy or vibration or consciousness. And yet, my friends, by itself, this substance, this fundamental unitary substance, would remain in an unincorporated state. The shaping force, my friends, is love. And so we greet you in love and light, for there is nothing but these two substances, which are, in fact, two aspects of the single building block of the physical and the spiritual universe. You, my friends, in your spiritual reality are articulated light, shaped by love in such a way that you possess freedom and desire. Your light is shaped by the love of freedom and the love of desire. Before we even consider that which you have called reincarnation, we simply say to you again that you are not in multiple or a put-together device. You are one being, part and parcel of the great universe which is the creation, and your basic desire is shaped towards reunion with your Creator. You are love and light, and yet you have freedom. This is your spiritual reality, that you are a being articulated in light and fashioned in love, by your very nature destined to progress back towards your point of origin, which is the Creator, but also by your very nature having the freedom to choose just when you will decide to make that journey. My friends, universes, such as the one you are now experiencing, are environments for beings, such as yourselves, to experience and enjoy. In order that each being may freely exercise each choice which is his or her reincarnation. Therefore, it is not inevitable, but will occur within beings, such as yourselves, if further experience within the physical is desired, or if a being desires to be of service within the physical manifestation. The mechanism by which this is done has been explained in many ways, and although the instrument which I am using is not familiar at all with the material which she was shown, we accept the material as being what you may call a fairly good stab at analyzing that which seems like a process, but which is actually much simpler than a process. There are other explanations. The most familiar explanation to this instrument is the division of the deity into the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. In this case, That which is known as the Holy Spirit would serve as aid within the physical and spiritual meeting place so that the soul and body could join. Let us simply say that whatever those who analyze desire to call the various forms of energy which are used during the mechanism of reincarnation, each is a manifestation of love, shaping light in such a way that the soul may have the experiences which it desires. We would like to comment also about the use of the term morality. We will simply say this, and you may take for what it is worth. It is difficult to understand intellectually, my friends. There is no morality. There is only love. If you will radiate love for all, you will never need to know what is right and what is wrong. The entire difficulty with morality is due to a desire to follow rules rather than a desire to follow the Creator. Meditation, correctly pursued, quickly shows the basic simplicity of the way of the Creator. That which you term moral decision is within each and available to all. No matter what the conscious frame of mind, and no matter how many chances have been missed, that which is redeeming lies always within. And not one bit has been taken away from anyone. Each of us is perfect. Manifestations often do not indicate our knowledge of our perfection. But this, my friends, may be corrected from within. It is a great privilege to be with you. We of the Confederation of Planets, in the service of the Infinite Creator, are here for the purpose of speaking with you and giving you directly our thoughts as you meditate. These thoughts are yours to accept or reject. They are constantly available to you. It is only necessary that you desire them, if you wish them. This is our service to the people of the planet Earth at this time. This is not our only service, but it is our most important service. Why are your people at this time not very interested in these thoughts? We have said time and time again that thoughts of this nature are what the people of this planet need. And yet they show very little interest. This puzzled us at first, until we became more familiar with the reasons for the thinking of the population in general of this planet. We are now aware of some of the problems involved in bringing truth and understanding to a people so very long in the darkness that has been generated by those that have gone before them in this history of your planet. It is a very difficult thing to change thousands of years of erroneous thinking in a very short time. It is something that we will not be totally successful in doing. However, we will be, and we have been, partially successful in bringing certain information to those who would desire it. This is the key, my friends. Desire. If the individual does not desire what we have to bring to them, then they will not receive it. This is exactly how the creation is designed, so that each entity, no matter where he or she is, or who he or she is, or what he or she is, will get exactly what he or she desires. Unfortunately, in some places, certain actions of one entity with respect to another cause an infringement that was never designed by our Creator. This results in a discrepancy in the plan of the creation and creates unfortunate situations, as it has upon your planet. It is necessary for man on planet Earth to realize this and to individually correct his or her understanding of themselves in order to bring him or herself back into alignment with the plan and design of our Creator. Each individual must make up his or her mind, and he or she must do it now. He or she must decide whether he or she is going to attempt to understand and to serve in the light of the infinite, or whether he or she is going to seek for himself and follow a pathway that has been laid down for him by man on earth, rather than that provided by the Creator of us all. It is very necessary that the people of this planet at this time be made aware of the plan and the design of their Creator. Without this awareness, they may continue in their erroneous and unintelligent ways of acting. Each individual will interpret information given to them in a slightly different way. If it is of an intellectual nature, some individuals will not be able to interpret information of this type at all. This is why it is so necessary that man of earth at this time meditate and go within. For that which he obtains in this fashion will be information which is not of an intellectual nature. It will be the truth, the understanding of the original creation. Within every individual in the universe is this knowledge. It is only necessary to seek it out through meditation. If this is done, there will be no question in the mind of the individual. There will be no need for interpretation of information, for this is not of an intellectual nature. Man on earth considers that he has many problems, but these problems are not reality. They are an illusion developed by his thinking. Nothing in this universe follows the laws man on earth considers the laws of the generation of events. I have stated before that the only cause is the Creator. Man on earth interprets cause and effect in a very illusionary manner. This is not the way that the creation is designed. It is not the way the creation works. It is only necessary that an individual give forth love and light. If this is done, this is what will be returned to him It is not necessary to consider complex propositions and plans in order to reach an objective that is assumed to be of great benefit. It is only necessary that you generate the love that is amply provided by the Creator of us all. This is how we were meant to live. Man on earth has forgotten this very simple principle. He believed that he can generate, through plans and activities, great pleasures that will come to him as a result of these plans and activities. And then he goes forth and does these things in great complexity. And very seldom does he glory in their product. But he does not learn, for he does not meditate. For within him is the truth of the pathway to the ecstasy that awaits him. It is not a complex pathway. It is not a product of his intellect or of his ability to act in the physical, producing great changes in the many things that he desired for his pleasure. The pathway, my friends, is simply love, a total and universal love, expressed for all things and all peoples, and demonstrated daily in his activities and thoughts. And then, my friends, everything is returned. And this love that he generates is reflected on him 1,000-fold. For this is the plan, this is the design. This is the gift of the Creator. It is so very simple, for the Creator is very simple. He did not mean for his children to find it necessary to generate complexities in order to achieve the state of ecstasy that he designed for them. It is only man on this planet that has become confused and drifted away from this knowledge. This knowledge is deep within you. It is part of you. It is part of everything that exists. Seek this knowledge within yourself, and then go forth in your daily activities demonstrating to your fellow man this knowledge, and it will be reflected 1,000-fold. It has been a very great privilege to be with you, and I hope that I have been able to give to you some understanding of that which man on planet Earth so badly desires and needs. An understanding of the principle of love. I am Hatonn, Adonai Avasu.